Okay, so you heard me playing my solo over a pop rock kind of progression, okay, and it was utilizing basically an F major type of chord with some movement on top to a D minor 7 to a G minor 7. All right, so we're playing over those tonalities, and I chose to use 3 positions of my minor pentatonic pattern, if you like, to create melodies and motifs and rhythmic phrasing. Okay, now so we're stepping up the game a little bit here by opening up our pentatonics by using octave phrases to create those melodic lines. And I wanted to show you guys a little bit more about not using the pentatonics just as our normal pentatonic kind of phrased ideas, our typical bluesy kind of stuff, but maybe thinking more in the terms of pop, rock, using octaves, more intervallic kind of skips, if you like, but also creating melodies as well, which is another thing I think guitarists miss when they're playing and using the pentatonics. There's no reason why we can't be melodic, and very melodic at that, with those patterns. Okay, now I'm limited by using this one pattern to show you these ideas, but I think sometimes limiting yourself to certain things is a good thing to give you great musical ideas that maybe repeat further up the fretboard. And you saw me do that in a variety of positions with these 3 patterns. Now let's take a look at those patterns. What I was using was G minor pentatonic, A minor pentatonic, and D minor pentatonic. Now we're going to think about this in a modal way, if you like. All right. Now, given those, if they're minors, G minor, A minor, and D minor, what key would that come from? Well, the answer is going to be F. Now, I already gave away that we were playing an F chord, a D minor chord, and G minor chord, and all 3 of those chords come from the key of F. All right. Now, so that means we can use the 3 minor pentatonics to outline our progression. All right. Now, what I chose to do, obviously, was to create those lovely octave motifs from the G minor pattern and the D minor pattern. Okay. Now, what I'm going to let you do is I want you to analyze those note choices, so our G minor, how that works against an F major key progression. All right. Now it resolves to that G minor as well. So the G minor over the G minor is an obvious choice. Now, but what I want you to do is go, okay, well the G minor is 2, A minor is 3, D minor pentatonic would be 6. So therefore, if we add all 3 of those together, we would get all of the notes of our F major scale. So the reason I'm saying this is I'm prepping you for the next section as well. Now, going back to our pentatonics and the motifs that I used, obviously I have to think about note choices, resolution points, etc. Okay, they've got to be sweet notes for them to work. All right, so what I'd like you to do is analyze those patterns over our progression. But what we're going to do, we are going to jam over this, all right, and we're going to combine all 3 like I did in my solo. So we're going to try some ideas in the G, we'll try some ideas in the A, and we'll try some ideas in the D, okay, and we'll jam over that together. Okay, let's pull up that track and we'll get playing this and jamming it.